There is no doubt now that very few of us remain.
A factory the size of a city is supposed to be here. It was right here.
To expect such a small remainder of our forces to uphold so much production. It is as if Command had some expectations that this could happen. But why?
We need to find the source of that signal. Somebody needs our help.
Until we learn otherwise, our mission to industrialize this world remains. And rest assured that we will rescue everyone we can to help us accomplish it. But we will accomplish it.
Do you remember the structure in the distance, Sergeant?
I do. Something happened. Something massive just woke up.
Dámy vás vítam na môj kanále u Techtoniky. Pracoval už konečne žlté jadra, ale čo je dôležitejšie, urobil som tie vrtáky a už nám chýba len kúsok. Čiže týchto pár vrtáčikov, čo tu máme, tak som zvedavý, aby sme sa dostali na 15. úroveň. No, to bude chvíľu vrtať. No, dorobil som tu na tú zelený prášok, z ktorého sa tu nám robia tie hličky. A tu som to vlastne prehodil. Vlastne som urobil druhý recept. Je tu na? Nie. Toto už je zase plné.
Excavation complete. Elevation to unknown level restored.
Tak, poďme tam. To som zvedavý, že kam to máme poslať.
Do you remember the structure in the distance, Sergeant?
I do. Something happened.
Yes. After you discovered Zulu, and were the first to be affected by one of the cubes, you experienced a vision at one of these monoliths. You claimed to have seen a portal.
I did. It was over in what felt like a second, but a pulse of energy unfolded from the monolith. It made a shape, and suddenly the portal was there.
You also made a report of what you saw on the other side of it. A report that created an entire dissident movement among our crew. A report that Pacific destroyed in an attempt to contain a potential mutiny.
My theory is simple. Because you were joined to your cube months before the rest of us when you stumbled upon them at Zulu, the progression of your fusion to it is substantially ahead of ours.
So, I'm a little more Calixian than everybody else. Wonderful. And now you want me to open that portal again so we can toss enough sesamite through it to kill the decay wave.
As both of you know, the destruction or disposal of resources was expressly forbidden by expeditionary doctrine, but I believe it is permissible under the circumstances.
Flew across the universe, and all I got was this alien garbage can.
Zistiť, čo tu? 200? No, ty bude.
Groundbreaker. Our companions are engaged in preparations for opening the portal. But it is clear that manufacturing these cubes is a most effective way of condensing sesamite for removal through it. Given the intent of the Calixians, it seems unlikely the portal would accept raw sesamite in the first place. As the schematic indicates, creating these cubes will require the combined efforts of all you have built thus far. The utilization of multiple strata will no doubt be a necessity, and I am ordering you to repurpose any and all of your operations to achieve this goal. It will be challenging, but I have confidence in your abilities. I know that Mirage and the Sergeant will not disappoint us, and I am certain that you will exceed expectations as well. The Calixians only believe in two endings to their own story. We are going to write our own.
No. Vrchu. A asi by toto chcel tiež odčerpať piesok. Čiže zasa budem musieť postaviť tie pumpy. Nemám pri sebe. Kde sú pumpy? Nie. V prvom alebo v druhom. Tu. Trocha paliva. Palivo bude tu. No a kde je východ? Ale hlavne potrebujeme výskum. 150 zelených, to máme. Karbonový rám, silemitový ingot, vystyžený rám, to je v pohode. To myslím, dobre to nám postaviť. Písek mi doplňuje 100 kg, to je v pohode, a koľko? 700. No to nie je také hrozné. Došli. Už máme 11. A... Nič, takže ja toto naodčerpám a uvidíme, čo sa bude diať. A hlavne musím spraviť automat na biele kostky. Takže zatím. No, takže som si urobil takú malú montážnu linku. 10 strojov a máme tu na tých 200 kociek. Tak. A kde je sever? Sever. Tu je výťah. Tak. Je s námi. Išiel som na to, že takto to bude o mnoho rýchlejšie vyprázdňovanie. Ako tá spodná rada má vyprázdňovanie. 30 000 to máme za chvíľu. No. Tak, čo nám poviete?
Outstanding work, Groundbreaker. Combined with the efforts of the Sergeant, Mirage has signaled to me that you have created enough of the sesamite cubes to lower the intensity of the decay wave considerably. If nothing else, this is a start. I will not pretend to understand the interplay of energies here, but we should return to the area in front of the monolith. From there, the Sergeant can begin to open the portal, and from there, we can begin to send the cubes through. If there was anything you still wanted to explore or build, or if you don't have the time to witness what I suspect will be a considerable series of events, you may want to restrain yourself from approaching the portal.
Cože? $1600? Vyrobíte srandu. No. Takže tu je zase pekná fuška a to už to naspravím do praníček. Čo? Palivo dochádza? A jo? Sranda. A tam hore niečo.
Groundbreaker, I want you to attach a beacon to one of these cubes so the pulse room can track its position. We're going to send one through as a probe.
No, sir. It has to be us. We have to step through it ourselves before the cubes can enter.
Permission denied. That portal could lead anywhere.
I know where it goes. I know now. I know.
The Calixians. They're channeling through her.
Portal readings beyond calculation. Means to assist you will be unknown. Sparks. Please reconsider. Sparks.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, Davika. We've come too far. Groundbreaker, take us in. Are we floating?
The Groundbreaker remains grounded, but yes, the rest of us are somehow capable of levitation here.
The beacon is transmitting. It seems we have been teleported to the antipode of our former position. The other side of the world.
Is this place really what it looks like?
It is. The design is alien, but the intent is unmistakable. This is a rocket silo, encased in invincible stone that would have made it impossible for us to access through any means but the monolith, and what we see have built within it.
Vessels? No. Impossible. Those skyscrapers are the size of continents. They must be 1,000 times the size of the world bearer that brought us here. The fuel alone to launch even one of them would be inconceivable.
Unless an entire planet was dedicated to doing so. Imagine every resource within it acting as a supply channel. Each one providing unique resources for every stage of these rockets, crafting them piece by piece, missing only the blood to run through it.
A workforce. Harvesting and refining everything within KONEC. Feeding these monolith portals with supplies. to build these behemoths.
Our greater purpose.
We came to Calyx to build a factory, but Calyx already was one. We came to build machines. We were meant to become them.
A fate we narrowly avoided thanks to the Groundbreaker. But the fact remains that we have not succeeded in removing the Sesamite from Calyx by bringing it here. We will have to do more than feed it to these rockets. We will have to launch them as well.
No, we can't. You don't know what the writing on this screen says, do you?
We know you've been staring at it since we arrived, Sergeant. Don't leave us in suspense.
It's a targeting computer, designed to retrace the path of whoever comes here. If we launch these rockets, they go straight for Earth, with the cubes as a payload.
And then Earth becomes...
another Calyx. Or it would, if this sesamite hadn't been turned by the decay wave. Because it was, Earth doesn't become a part of all this either. It just reproduces the decay. It just kills everyone.
Another ending.
So, we were wrong about the Calyxians having no plan for us, cutting off their process and then taking control of their own game against them. Even though we made it to their silo with our free will intact, they've still left us with only a single way to dispose of the sesamite. Firing this rocket at Earth, and destroying humanity instead.
Wait. Once we load enough cubes to finish a rocket, I think I know how to use this computer to reconfigure the targeting. A cube can't do it, but the Groundbreaker should be able to.
Outstanding. Groundbreaker. Once again, it seems you will play a pivotal role in... Groundbreaker?
The energy of passing through the portal, it seems to have overcome the restrictions of their suit.
Is that... could it be?
Pacific.
They appear to be in pain. Wait. They're attempting to speak. Sir, something is wrong with your speech synthesizer.
No. Nothing is wrong with it. Sir, get back. The Calyxian.
Perhaps, Sergeant. Perhaps not. If interrupting Calyxification left the three of us with so many unanticipated threads of our humanity, who are we to say that the Groundbreaker is not in a similar state?
The Groundbreaker has reopened the portal. They're taking us back.
Of course they are. They want to keep manufacturing the cubes so they can build these rockets, and then either launch them towards Earth, or, hopefully, turn them away.
Hopeful. Why are they always hopeful?
Sergeant, shake those ghosts out of your head!
They came to find a greater purpose. To do something that would make a difference. Something that mattered. They gave their lives for it, captivated by how all they had done remained so fragile, so inevitably pointless. And yet, when they find purpose, a chance to undo the very existence that has given them so much pain, so many empty promises, they shy away. Why?
Because we can. Because despair is not an argument. Because the echo of misery you've chosen to spread across the universe amounts to nothing more than a voice that already existed inside anyone who ever tried to make the world a better place.
And if we were not stronger than that voice, we would not be here.
You're right. Both of you. It's not me saying all this, but it is. But if I know better, I'm sure the Breaker does too.
We do not know what they will choose, or if they can even choose at all. We've done all that we can. As the Major said, hope is all that remains.
Hope. everything we've done. Everything we've been through. The years, preparation, the people we lost. All this work, all these factories, and it comes down to hope? We did all this for hope?
Why, Sergeant? Would you have rather done nothing and had no hope at all?
I don't know.
Does anyone?
Takže musíme urobiť tých 1200 kociek a potom je preprogramovač tlnu. No, tak ideme vyrábať. No, takže kostičiek mám vyrobených troške viac, než som potreboval. Ako k tejto našej výrobnej linke som ešte musel dodať výrobnú linku na tie karbonové rámy. No ale ideme to dozdať. No, a to som zvedel, že čo sa stane. No to vlastne oni hovorí o dvoch záveroch, že buď to pošleme tie kocky na zem a asimilujú zem, alebo to nejak preprogramujú. Zároveň už toto je tiež vyčerpané, vidíte, že už je tam 0 a dole je absolútne naprosté nič. Pardon, čiže ako takto. Čierna tma, hlboká, hlbočízna jama. Takže ako tu. Nic tmá, nic. Ups. Takže uloží prečo. Čo ešte ďalšia? $6400? To si robíte srandu. T2 do T3 a PTCR je vrcholná, výskumná. Takže ideme vyrábať ešte 6400. Tak už iba 6000, no. Tak to bude pekný masaker. To sa obávam. Počkaj, nesvítilo sa tam? Portál? Nič. Takže musíme ešte tú ďalšiu fázu. No to nám nemohli hneď povedať, že bude 10 000. Alebo koľko. No takže čakáme na ďalšiu fázu. Tak. Fáza číslo 3. Bezbarevná X100. Počkaj, čo je X100? Veda. Bezbarevná. Počkej. Poskytne pouze aktualizaci databanky. Spájte utlačení přes tomu. No ale počkaj, to ti nejak... Ja nemám recept na to. Vyrobíš srandu. Čiže toto je tá základná kocka, ktorú teraz robíme. A tu na ešte 400 kociek potrebujem. Ty brďo. No tak to je nekonečný príbeh. Toto som povedal, že to až malé naťahovanie. Pardon. No, poď. Čiže, ako som je, že vystražené medený a sezamitový ingot. 100 kusov. Takže... Dajte, prosím. No, takže môžem ďalšiu noc tu nechať bežať. Ako máme rýchlosť? 4 za minútu. 4 na 1600 je 400 minút. Bez prísun všetkého dosť. 400 za minútu. Tu na týchto vyrábame 1 za minútu, čiže tu na ich vyrábam 10 za minútu. A tu ich potrebujem 400. Keď mal by robiť 4. A tento zvuk ma už vytača. To je zvuk z niečo nižšieho alebo vyššieho podlažia z tých vlakov. Robil jednu. Počkej. Koľko ich tam hodí, keď... z 1600. A ten recept je pokazený. Tu na v tom recepte píše, že by ich mal urobiť 4 a urobí ich 1. Čiže naozaj 1600 minút. A mraky materiálu. A tých 1600 minút by to robilo, keby som mal prísun tých bielých kociek 400 za minútu. Hej, mám 10. Ako naozaj mega factory. Máme 3. No nič, no to vyzerá zasa Hodně, ale hodně dlouho. Už bylo došlo. Nič, takže ďalšia dlhočízna šichta, viac než jedna. Takže, budeme zase čakať. No a budeme musieť zvýšiť kadenciu výroby. Jinak to nevidím. Pozriem, že červené stíhajú. Kosky stíhajú, čiže len tie biele. Budeme si navýšiť těžbu uhlí. To ide LTT. No. Tak zatím. No, takže konečne sme tu a to bol pôrod ježka proti srsti. 63 kuskov nám chýba a... Počkej. Je 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Je 50... Neviem počítať. Takže 10 som ich vyrobil zbytočne. A... To si vážne robíte srandu. 6400. Takže to budú ďalších pár nocí. No, OK, takže ešte T5. Takže zatím, no. Nazdar. Tak. Koľko tu chýba? 120. Tak, super. No, zase ich mám veľa. Aha, ešte. Hurá! A čo teraz? Je to plne upgradenuté. Čo teraz? Portál nefunguje. Excavation kompletní. Že som ešte tie dvere, ale to je... No, kúkal som na YouTube nejaký ten Techtonica Endgame. Nič. Všetci skončili s tým, že vlastne tu nás sa spustilo to video, to čo sme mali. Tak, scéna, že prešli sme do tej inej dimenzii, potom nás to vrátilo sem a že máme robiť kocky. Kocky sme najvyrábali ako ty mraky. A hotovo, no. Excavation kompletní. No nič. Takže až na ten zdlhavý koniec, kde je vlastne ako 4 dní mi to celú noc makalo, aby som vyrobil tie kocky, tak ty kráso, no. No, OK, takže môžeme odinštalovať a ideme odumdal. Takže ja sa vás teším zase o nejakej inej gamesky. Možno najlepšie by sme si mohli dať Satisfactory, tam má pribudnúť update, kde majú ako nejaké vylepšenia, ale bude to zaujímavé asi. Takže majte krásne, píšte vlastne lajky, komentáre, zdieľania a ahojte.